and welcome to my kitchen, and this is going to be a holidays are coming kitchen quickie, because indeed the holidays are coming. I made up a batch of my hamburger bun recipe dough, and we're going to have hot dogs for supper, so I made some hot dog buns, and I thought with the rest of the dough, because I don't need that many hot dog buns, I would show you how to form some fancy rolls that are kind of fun to make, because, you know, for Thanksgiving or Christmas dinner, or, you know, if you're going to have a big gathering, it's always nice to have a dinner roll on hand. You know, these are really easy. They look really nice. They present really well, and they're easy to eat. We're going to make some cloverleaf rolls and some what I call a butterflake roll. There may be other names for it, but the top looks like a little fan after it's risen and baked. And of course, when you make a cloverleaf roll, you're going to divide your dough up into 3 balls. And then you're going to put them in a cupcake tin, just like this. And you're going to let them rise. And they will go ahead and they'll fill up this cupcake tin as they rise. And they'll bake together. And they'll look really cool. They'll look like a traditional cloverleaf roll. Don't worry too much about the size. I mean, get them as even as possible. But if you have some sections that are bigger than others, you know what? It's actually going to kind of even out as it bakes. And it'll still look really pretty, but that's what you do with that. The butterflake ones that I'm calling butterflake rolls, I've just divided the dough into as even segments as I could, as you know, because I'm not being particular about this one. Get your very sharp kitchen shears and do like 3 snips, or however many you want, you know, whatever pleases your eye. And then just set those to rise, and then you're going to bake them off as usual. I've got my oven preheated at 325 degrees, and when these are risen for about 45 minutes to an hour, we're going to pop these in the oven. I'll bring you back when they come out. And, well, I'll bring you back when they're finished rising. I'll show you what they look like before they go in the oven. And we're going to brush them with some butter. And then we're going to bake them off. And then I'll bring you back again to show you what they look like when they're done. So we'll be back when these have finished rising. Okay, these are ready to go in the oven. They have been rising for about 45 minutes. And along with my hot dog buns, which kind of look funky. But I'm going to pop these in the oven. And they're going to bake for 15 to 18 minutes. When they come out, we're going to brush them with some butter. And when that happens, we'll be right back. Okay. Let me pull these out. We'll be having those for supper tonight. And then, here's our dinner rolls. The little butterflake rolls are, you know, the cut rose out of them a little bit. So when you make yours, cut them just ever so slightly deeper. But the cloverleaf rolls are bourgeois. Here's the butter. Just brush these. This is going to make the top crust nice and soft. And you can make these ahead, cool them completely, pop them in a zip top bag, stow them in the freezer, and then thaw them at room temperature and warm them either in the microwave or the regular oven when it's time for your event or your big dinner party or your open house or your buffet. And you can get these done ahead of time and it's all good. So let's show them what these look like on the inside. That's what they look like. Beautiful. And they're easy to eat because they can be broken apart in those 3 segments. And when people sit down at, you know, to dinner, they can just easily break it apart. They don't have to grab their knife to cut it open. They can just eat it just like that. And it's all good. So, cloverleaf rolls and butterflake rolls. I hope that you give these a try. I hope that you love them. And until next time, I'll see ya.